Hey douchebags, it's Diamond Jim, and welcome to my second rant. I thought I'd talk about something that just about anybody can agree with. Twilight. This is probably one of the worst series ever. The books weren't that great, and the movies are terrible. I thought I'd talk about, how much I hate them and just some really stupid stuff fans do. Start off, I'm a Harry Potter fan. I loved those books when I was little, and I enjoyed the movies. And when the first Twilight movie came out, believe it or not, the first time I ever heard Twilight was in my library and at school, and I could only read one page of it. I was bored. I was looking for a book, and then read one page and closed it up. And then, of course, I put it back on the shelf. Went to the bathroom, and uh, there was no toilet paper. No toilet paper. No, I realized, damn, if I could have checked out that book, I could have used that as toilet paper. Of course, I didn't think of that then. I thought of it, a few years later after the movie came out. But anyway, when the movie came out, I didn't like it anyway. I wasn't going to like it at all because of the book. And then it just got worse because fans of Twilight decided to attack Harry Potter for no reason. These movies have nothing in common. I mean, yeah, teenagers, that's about it. But other than that, they're two completely different. Why the hell would you want to compare them? I mean, the Hunger Games and Percy Jackson, they have all but respect for Harry Potter. I don't know if they like Twilight. I don't know. I don't care. More likely not. Anyway, just want to talk about how stupid the fans are. I'm sorry, not stupid, stupid stuff they do. Because most of them are like, 13-year-old girls. Anyway, I heard recently that what's his name, Robert, whatever, the guy that looks like Bud the Chud, and Christy, I don't care, the one who looks like a ugly ass beaver. Now, of course, I'm using the word ugly when I know myself I'm ugly, but you know what? I have the balls to admit it. Okay, gotta calm down. But they broke up, okay, and saw on the news, I saw a video of a girl crying, a bunch of little girls crying, and I thought, I mean, I was in tears myself, but not because of them, but because I was laughing so hard. I nearly vomit. It's it's really stupid. I mean, they're not. Yeah, I mean, if one of them died, I can understand why a fan would want to cry, but just the fact that they broke up, man, you got some weird issues. And these are mostly 13-year-old girls who probably will soon grow out of it and realize, what the hell was I watching? But with Harry Potter, it goes out to all ages, because in movies, they started out as kids' movies, and each movie got darker and darker and darker, and which was great, you know. And of course, the only problem that some fans have was some of the difference between the movie and the book. I think I think they followed them pretty well. Uh, I think they had a reason to change stuff, but back to Twilight. Um, it's pretty much about some guy that looks like Bud the Chud, into a girl that looks like a beaver, and they're in love. I couldn't even make it through the first movie. I couldn't even make it through the book. I couldn't make it past the first page. I couldn't make it past maybe the first 40 minutes before I wanted to kill myself. It's awful. I mean, it's just the name Twilight makes me want to throw up because vampires used to have a good reputation. They were in horror movies, and every once in a while it was okay to make fun of them. But to turn them into a romance, it's not that good. And in fact, throw in werewolves, which had a pretty good history of movies, and then comes this movie and ruins their reputation. And what's his name? The boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I don't know. I don't care. The guy that constantly has to keep taking his shirt off. For the love of God, please keep it on. And then they got that new one that's coming out later this year, which is going to be the last one. Wait, well, good. Thank goodness. This is something that just eats me up inside, because you look at the Twilight fans, they're mostly 13-year-old girls, but pretty much the emo crowd, I think. I don't know, even emos hate that movie. They're like, oh, we don't like to be compared with these, crappy movies. But all in all, Twilight, terrible movie. bad acting, and none of them are any good. I know what's his name. Bud the Chud was in one of the Harry Potter movies. Like he got killed. That was pretty cool. Looking back on it, that's much better. Hit the A and B button. I'm wondering if there's anybody out there that hate these movies more than me. And if you like this rant, and please comment below and whatever. If you're a Twilight fan, don't even bother. There's not that many. But I did notice something that Twilight movies do make a lot of money, but just like the Jersey Shore, most of the people who attend them uh, just attend them to go, and write bad things about it, which, I think is kind of stupid. If you don't like it, then don't go see it. It's like Jersey Shore. Like most of the people who watch that hate the show, yet they only watch it to see how bad it is. But that's pretty stupid. If you don't like it, then don't watch it, and the lower the ratings, the hope it'll get canceled. And I just found out that there more than likely might be another Twilight movie after this. Talk about a reboot. I don't like that idea. I don't like it. But, at least they're leaving Harry Potter alone, or at least I think. But anyway, that's my rant about how much I hate Twilight. If I ever didn't point out any flaws, please tell me, because I never really finished the movies all the way through. They were just all terrible. Anyway, see you douchebags later. It's really awful how the public likes to distribute these movies. They just talk about them all the time. I don't know if you can hear this, but my neighbors are fucking right now. Oh man, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't hear it, but they are just screwing their brains out right against the wall. Oh.